Welcome to the Muckster Show. The Muckster Show is brought to you by Kill and Time Productions. Music and graphics provided by If You Know, You Know. And now here's the man himself, Muckster.
Hello, people and others. It's Friday. I'm on time. We got the news. We'll see what's going. Something look a little weird to you folks? Let me try something here. Yeah, I think that's better, don't you? Okay. So again, we got us the journal for Friday, October 17, 2025. The star of the week is going to be Paul Meeker. And he looks to be an adult, possibly standing outside of a coal mine. So maybe they're sticking with that old coal mine thing they've had going on forever. But we'll find out later. Here we have the hills are alive with the scent of apple butter. Fellow Reese Hollow Road. Let us start again. Follow Reese Hollow Road up the mountain about 10 miles. And obviously you're going to come across this guy making apple butter. Let's see. Hold on a second. It's better. There's a picture of the guy making apple butter. Exciting? I think so. Okay. Let me see something here. There's some other people making the apple butter. The group of them there. Okay. Now, what else we have? Here we have solar bust. Hearing on Ampliform's proposed solar project canceled after court reporter mix-up. Yeah, I don't think this thing's ever going to happen. What about this? DEP conducts air surveillance of local coal company. There we see here a helicopter. DEP's Moshannon District has been conducting air surveillance of A.W. Long Coal Company and its president on the taxpayer's dime. According to a complaint filed by the coal company, Moshannon office chartered a helicopter not only to fly over Long's coal mines, but also to peer into Long's private property. Okay, that's interesting. You might want to find yourself the full article on that, see what the heck they're doing. Okay. What else we got here? Hey, how come my paper is kind of wrinkled up there? It's not supposed to be wrinkled until I get it. Okay. So we got a page of classifieds. Well, advertisements. I guess they're not actually classifieds till you get to the back. And but here we have, dear editor, I attended the solar farm meeting last Tuesday and was surprised to hear that as a planning commissioner member, I have no voice at the hearing. So much for the First Amendment. Yeah, I kind of got to agree with them. If it's a public meeting, why aren't they hearing from the public? Let's see. Even though Mr. Wushnak read from the ordinance that we did, the Ampliform lawyer was quick to shut us down. He got a little testy too. Okay, so you can read that whole thing if you want to. It's from Matt Welker, longtime resident of Rush Township. Somebody's having trunk or treat at the Diamondback parking lot. I have no idea what the Diamondback is, but if you know where it is, if you go there Saturday, October 25th between 4 and 6, you can get a trunk load of candy, apparently. Let's see. Okay, we have a few obituaries here. Irma C. Pinto, born in 1928. Ronald J. Bracken, born in 1943. He has a very long article about him. Brandon Lee Vaughn, born in 1983. He's pictured in a Army uniform. Merle D. Hayward, born in 1934. Oh, we also have a Cheryl Cutrio McCluskey, born in 1953. Let's see. Oh, we got us a police report. Off the rails. Tristan Evans, 21 of Lance, was driving a 2014 Ram 1500 truck south on 53 in Morris Township when he lost control, went off the road, and struck an embankment, and then came back onto the road. Evans continued for about 60 yards before the truck wouldn't go no mo. That is the way they have it. I didn't say it that way. Just say it that way. The truck sustained heavy damage, I would think so, to the right side and was towed away. But there was no injuries. He was cited for failing to stay on the road. I always figure that there's more to the story. Somebody just fails to make a curve and they hit something and keep on going. Yeah, anyway. There's one called a splitting spat. A 55-year-old Phillipsburg woman was cited for harassment after she got into a fight with her 33-year-old daughter in Cuylertown and spat on her. Nobody was injured, thankfully. You know, I know this is like an old guy thing to say, but I remember the days when somebody wasn't going to call the police because their mother spit on her. Oh well. Is it true you can't keep your eyes open when you sneeze? Brandon Hill, 32 of Winburn, was driving a Chevy Silverado north on Route 52. In front of Hill was traffic. In front of Hill was stopped. Hill sneezed, causing him to push abruptly on his gas pedal and striking the rear of a 2025 Subaru Crosstrek driven by a 17-year-old Morrisdale girl. The Crosstrek was pushed into the rear of a 2019 Nissan Rogue driven by Crystal Hayward, 54 of Sandy Ridge. No one was injured. The Crosstrek was towed away. Hill, after being given a Kleenex, was cited for failure to have a current vehicle registration. You can tell me he didn't get like reckless driving or anything? Here we have arrest in Hawk Run. Elisha Wilkinson, 29 Hawk Run, was arrested and taken to Clearfield County Jail for being in possession of a controlled substance. Yeah, okay. Over the moon, or is it 3 sheets to the wind? Adrienne Graham Stanley, 28, of Johnstown, was driving the wrong way on Half Moon Street in a 2015 Mazda. When she got to Prescott Street, she entered the intersection and was struck by a 2005 Silverado driven by Brandon Lago, 22, of Osceola Mills. State police determined that Graham Stanley was driving under the influence of drugs. No one was injured, but both vehicles were towed. In need of prayers. Brian Newsom, 28, of Brisbane, was riding a 2024 Yamaha motorcycle on Route 253 in Ramey. He failed to negotiate a right-hand curve, went straight instead, crossed the oncoming lane of traffic, and struck a guardrail. Newsom was ejected off the motorcycle, landed on a shed roof, and fell to the ground. His bike remained upright, lodged in the guardrail. Newsom was not wearing a helmet and was transported to Altoona Hospital with major injuries. Okay. Pictures of Halloween 1975. It says the Revitalization Corporation's annual Halloween parade is this Saturday. And so it shows some of these antique pictures from 1920. Well, I guess that was 50 years ago, wasn't it? Okay. Let's grab a random classified ad. Over here we have an apartment for rent. Well, this could be interesting to people from other parts of the area, or the parts of the country rather. A 1-bedroom, utilities included, on-site parking and laundry. Application security deposit required, 2 available. Oh, it doesn't have a price. So I guess it's not that interesting to you. I thought, people from somewhere else would go, wait a minute, they only want $560? That would be $3,000 a week here. Okay, memory lane. Oh boy, this week they do not have drag lines. Instead, it's a picture of 2 big old coal trucks. Come on, paper. Get off the whole coal thing. You got 2 Euclid rock trucks from Putnam and Green Incorporated around 1974. Actually, the one summer that I worked construction, I directed traffic for trucks just like that. Isn't that exciting, boys and girls? There's the star of the week, Paul Meeker, and the bigger picture does show him standing in front of a coal mine. There aren't actually a lot of deep mines around anymore, I don't think. Last week we printed on our front page this photograph. Okay, they didn't know the guy's name. So now they know his name, so they've made him the star of the week. You go, Journal, you go. You're recycling the front page. Okay, we got us some groceries. Well, here's, I actually got 2 jars of this today. Del Grosso pasta sauce, they're 99 cents a jar. A lot of people wouldn't know Del Grosso. I think that's pretty much a regional thing. What else do you got here? You got Maxwell House Coffee. It's 33 ounces for $14.99. And you can get two 2-liter Coke for $4. And that's all the news we got for you. Have a nice weekend. Probably see you around somewhere on these YouTube streets of ours.
3 guys in a little room, just a beat and a plan. Not much money, not much time, but we're doing the best we can. But we're doing the best we can.